G'day guys and welcome back to GNs_gaming for another Dokkan battle video. So today's video we're jumping into even more of the missions. You guys will be getting sick of these, but we're going up to the Legendary GOKU GT edition and we're going to be taking on the Future Saga. So coming in here with a bit of a different team here. So usually you guys will be used to me seeing utilizing all of the new units. We're not even going to bring the worldwide download units here. We're going to bring a Vegeta and Trunks team, so one that hopefully a lot more people will have access to, and then we're just bringing a few other random units that I feel like a lot of people would probably have. So you can see we got the STR Blue Goku. He recently got his Easy A. He's certainly nothing insane, but like certainly an option that could fill a spot on a team like this. The GT Goku event definitely isn't all that much chop really. We got the STR Mai, so the new banner unit from which banner is he on? Surely she's on the Vegito banner. Yeah, definitely on the Vegito banner. So she's a nice support unit, so throw her on the team here. We got the multiple of Vegetos. So we got the blue Vegito who we're going to float off here, and we've also got the LR that I am going to leave on rotation. So just by leaving him on rotation, we're going to get that transformation next time he comes back around, and he'll just be able to slap around an event of this power level. I actually am very surprised that they did give us the exact same missions here for the as that we did get for the Vegeta team. Would have been nice if they could have changed it up, maybe added a Patara mission if there wasn't already one, or a fused fighter mission or something along those lines. But anyway, is what it is. A lot of people will just be going into this one with the same team that they did hit the Legendary Vegeta event with, grabbing those stones and bouncing. So let's see. So my plan was, I do actually want to keep you on rotation. So, because the Int Gohan, who whoops, didn't mean to click that. What do I have him at? 79%. No skill orbs. Geez, what am I doing? He's not someone that I've utilised a lot. So it will be fun to just sort of whip him out, get him into that Super Saiyan form, and yeah, see if he can cook somewhat. So there is a lot of speculation that potentially he could be easy aim due to the fact that he is on the banner here, and I guess that would sort of fit with the theme of being the sort of Trunks relevant saga. But I don't know. I don't know if he would have much impact on teams and the like, so I'm not sure whether they will decide to easy A him, because we don't really have a spot where we really do need him. Oh, as if you didn't get the finish. That's actually annoying, because now that wastes our one turn of Vegito Blue's guaranteed dodge. We could have been taking no damage here. Anyways, we'll slap him into slot 1, grab that. Into that, may as well let him build up somewhat. Imp Vegeta and Trunks, like in slot 1, they're going to be absolutely dandy. So there's not even really any need for them to get extra defense stacked up. And it worked out pretty well in the end because we were getting supered. So I can't remember, does that guy lower defense? No, I'm pretty sure it's the Super Saiyan 3 stage that does lower defense. Here we go, we get that transformation into Super Saiyan Gohan. Everybody loves Super Saiyan Gohan. That's nostalgic as. So what we'll do is slap that around there. Gonna activate that just to get the crits. Just because we've got a ton of it into units on rotation here, and I don't want to be sitting here for 600 years while we try and get this one finished. So we can grab 8 there. Yep, that's going to be the wave. So if we get lucky, not even getting lucky, I think we should get this done with the one turn, and then we'll be on to, well, that definitely doesn't help the cause. Good for nothing bosses dodging, that's annoying. But anyway, so bang, we didn't follow up with any third additional. Oh, that's funny as that we get the dodge there, because that does mean that we are lowering, we avoided the defense lowering. Bang. That animation still stands out. That's pretty fire. And then Vegito Blue in the back end here hasn't supered yet, so his stats are very low. Can we at least get some additional supers? As a defensive stacker, the last stage here is tech. Yeah, I don't see us having any concerns, even with this not being the optimal team that we could use. Extra key, which is irrelevant, really. Could activate that, but I can guarantee you that we are not. We're just building you up. Then we're grabbing those same types, and that will be the end of Super Saiyan 3 GOKU. Would probably be pretty annoying if he did exactly what he is doing now and supered, because that means we're lowering defense for the Vegito, and that is going to actually affect us because we are only getting the one super with them at the moment, so stats are lowered pretty significantly. Was also going to show off that they do just share the three links together. So we'll grab that, into that, into that. So then we've got those key spheres for the next rotation. Ideally it would have been that the Vegeta and Trunks did get supered. This Great Ape stage used to be really difficult. He could pack a punch, and I guess we didn't have units that had the start of turn defense or didn't stack up quick enough for, I guess, before we reached this stage. But honestly, now we just cook that man's. The Int Gohan could probably take damage, I reckon. That's like the end of that super attack where it comes in on Gohan just looks so fire. Mai's gonna have her damage reduction if, especially if we get an additional here, get the crit. Hey, yeah. So now she's got that big old damage reduction. She's a support unit, so always handy to bring a unit like that onto one of your teams. Oh yeah, look at that, 7 out of 7. Bang. That'll probably, yeah, that gets us pretty close to a full heal. And yeah, I'd be surprised if the Grade 8 Goku was able to survive this onslaught, that's for sure. Because Vegito Blue in slot 2 is going to go insane. Oh, we get a big crit there. Followed up with a normal and an additional super. So Vegeta and Trunks definitely still a really, really good unit. They're struggling a little bit more with the start of turn difficult contents, sort of like the First Form Cell, the Goku Black. But other than that, they hold up really well in pretty much all difficult content. So let's see. Oh, it didn't swipe when I clicked swipe. That is so annoying. Well, it looks like the Gohan is going off rotation now. And we're getting a wasted Dokkan attack with this blue Kaioken Goku, who is sitting at a 3.9 million super. I swiped to move him into slot 3, then wasn't even looking, I just clicked to grab some key spheres. What a waste. Well, hopefully he gets off a couple of additional supers here, because he just took 30k there. Yeah, there we go. So at least a couple defensive raises. He'll take damage from a super, but we're going to heal back anyway. So there's the dodge. So you can see it drops down to double digits there. Looks like no super attack in that first slot anyways. So whereas I could have pumped out Vegeta and Trunks, they're getting 4.4 and they're not even in slot 1. So yeah, sabotaged myself a little bit there. And of course, when they're not in slot 1, that's when they are firing off the multiple additionals for me. Very helpful. Bang, we at least get the crit there. Gohan, yeah, maybe he would be a good easy A, because at this point he is really just a write-off, isn't he? We haven't got any additionals, and he's taking damage. Type neutral, dang, that's tough. We'll just grab them. 5, yeah, we may as well grab the 5. I'm going to save the active skill for the final stage, make that a little bit more fun. Good thing we didn't get supered slot 1 last turn. You can see, obviously, Vegeta and Trunks doing their thing. Yeah, slot 1, they are still extremely good. This run's taking a little bit longer than the legendary Vegeta runs actually, but yeah, I guess I am bringing not the craziest rotation of characters here. So dodge, hit, yeah. Well, if I was going to bring this team normally, I would definitely be bringing in units like the new Goku and Vegeta or the Texas Zamasu or whatnot, just to make this one really easy. But there we go. We now move on to the final stage. We're going to have type advantage with Vegeta and Trunks. So we slap you in there, you share 2 with you, may as well make the most of it. Grab all of that, and then that to open up those tech key spheres, which are enough. For a second, half a second there, I thought that wasn't going to be enough key, and Vegeta wasn't going to be able to get off his super. So 6.4, we've only got the one support unit on the team really, so numbers aren't as insane as they would usually be. It's going to be double digits, beyond double digits. It'd be cool if they introduced a 0 counter where you just took quite literally nothing, because that's exactly what we would have taken then. Let's see, 4.6. And we can hopefully follow that up with an additional super. No, still taking double digits. Jeez. It's funny how the mighty have fallen, how this this event is no longer difficult whatsoever. We come in here with our least optimal teams, and just because of even the 200% leader skill, that's pretty much enough to make any of these units really viable. So we can go like this, and that might even get us under the threshold. Yeah, it did. So that was very, very tactical here, because that means I can activate this one. Do you get any extra links? No, so we may as well do this, activate that to get the extra boost, and there you go. Vegito says thanks for coming. So let me know what team you used down below for the Future Saga mission for the GT Legendary Goku event. Pretty easy one, so hopefully you guys were able to come up with some fun ideas and use some units that you probably haven't used in a while. So thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to keep up with the content, and hopefully I'll catch you all on the next video.